I hate my wife, but I may never get a chance to divorce her. Before you jump down my throat, let me give some backstory to this situation. I, 28 male, have my wife, Amber, 28 female, and we've been married for the last 10 years. Today, I woke up in the morning, grabbed her out of bed, showered her, wiped her ass, fed her, and then sat her inside of her favorite chair with her favorite show playing. My wife, for all intents and purposes, is a shell, a body of the person that she used to be. A year and a half ago, my wife got into a tragic car accident. She got hit in a T-bone collision going 75 while running a red light. I stopped loving my wife 2 months ago. And I know what you might be thinking, it was because she was in a vegetable state. No, that was not it. I still loved my wife inside of that state and took care of her every single day. I still take care of her every single day. The reason I hate my wife was because of what I found in her phone. I was going to do a collage of our relationship and put it inside of our room to show how commemorative we are together. All the trips we took together, all the places we have been, everything we have visited on my dime because I loved her and I cared for her and I wanted her to have the best things in the world. Well, when I went into her phone, I kind of saw some messages from the exact day of the accident. It pretty much was, hurry up. Where are you? I need you right now. I'm on the way. I love you. I had trouble getting away from him. Who's him? I'm him. I looked at the phone and I was shocked. I've never seen this name before, but after scrolling through the messages, I saw pictures, I saw videos, I saw things that I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Barbados, I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Japan, I'm sitting there like, wait, we went all over the world, and you did this next door. You did this down the street. You did this a block away. Okay, this is ridiculous. So I had to see who the man was. I had to find him. I had to know who was this great man. And I went to his page, and I saw he was inside of a relationship. He got into a relationship 2 days after my wife's accident, after the lady that he was smashing on got put into a military situation, got vegetabilized. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Somebody that loved you with all of their heart, that would take care of you every single day while you were sick, you don't love, you're not there for, you won't do these things for, but somebody that will leave you 2 days after your accident, somebody that won't give a second fuck if you're okay after your accident, that's the person you love? So you know what her favorite show is? Every single day, I sit her down in front of the TV and I show her that he didn't give a fuck about her. And I make her watch as he...
Wow. Now, before I get started, I want to know what y'all would do in this situation. You have a wife, you're loving her, you do everything you can for her, you believe the marriage is true until she gets injured. And now you go through her phone and you find out she's been cheating on you, doing all of this stuff. What do? You leaving or you staying? Here's what I would say. I would say whatever you would do if she was 100% healthy, that's what you should do now. If you find that this woman has been disloyal to you, she's been making every wrong decision in the book, and you sitting here haunting yourself, wondering why you're not the guy she's doing that with, while she'll do these things with these other men and not you, this is going to bring down your mental state. Okay? So if she were not in a vegetable state, and you found this, would you stay with the woman who was treating you that way? You wouldn't, right? So here's what I'm seeing. Like, because she's in a vegetable state, now you'll feel bad for walking away from her, right? I can't leave her like that. But you didn't find this out until she was in a vegetable state. And now upon learning this, you're angry. And now you're torturing her. Yes, you're hurt, but you have not forgiven her, likely because you can't have these conversations with her about what she's done. You can't work through it. So now you just have your own mind to deal with. The insecurity surrounding this other man, surrounding yourself. It's brought you all the way down to the point where now you're putting her through hell daily. You absolutely should leave this woman alone. Not because she deserves it, so to speak, but because you don't deserve it. Yeah, you don't deserve to break yourself all the way down, humiliate yourself, lower your value to the point of an evil person just because you're hurting and you're angry. So to protect yourself, you need to separate yourself from this woman. As her husband, find somebody who can take care of her. Because as long as you are around her in this mental state, you're going to keep terrorizing her. You understand? This is punitive treatment. And although she didn't live up to being a wife, a good wife, You do not have a right to punish this person after the fact. Do you understand? And so because you're punishing this person after the fact, even though she was dead wrong and every bad excuse for a wife that you can come up with, you don't have a right to punish this person. So that makes you a worse person. So I understand the idea of till death do us part, or in sickness and in health. But when someone violates you to the point of no return and it's making you a worse person, to protect yourself and them, it is best that you leave that situation. And yes, break those vows. You know why? They broke them first. Okay? And don't make yourself feel like a bad person because you left this person when they were in this horrible condition. They did these things to you when they were in their best condition. So you're leaving to protect yourself. People may say it's for another reason. Don't worry about it. Get out of there and save yourself. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace.